Of Ian as a Weirdo. We are in a weird spot, aren't we? There's a toilet behind me, and there is a shower. I'm gonna be using neither, or neither. I am going to be doing my makeup today, and I wanted to be closer to where I actually keep my makeup so that I can keep my crochet space and crafting space a little bit more organized, a little less like chaotic. It's still chaotic, don't get me wrong, um, but I wanted to do my makeup close to where I have my makeup. So I'm going to be running back and forth to my closet right here. Uh, party, yes! Gotta get that toilet paper. Um, yeah, so this is a really weird spot hi, Roberta. This is a weird spot we're gonna do it. So, I'm gonna start by priming my face. And, I'm not gonna, I don't know how I'm gonna do this makeup tutorial, I don't know. Does anybody care if I'm like, "This is what I use, and this is how I did, and this is why I like it, and blah, 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 blah." Does anyone care about that, or we just wanna do some makeup and look cool? Because I kinda just wanna do some makeup and look cool, but I'll do anything for you all. Anything. Yeah, exactly. It happens. I'm just here for whatever. Cool. Well, that's what you're getting. Whatever. So I don't normally color correct anymore, but I do have some pretty heavily pigmented spots on my face right now that I just want to get rid of. So I'm going to, well, almost whatever. Okay. So I'm going to take a little bit of my eye primer, which is super pigmented, and I'm just going to tap it around. It's pretty light for me right now, but I just want something to help with the foundation. See, it just gets rid of all of that yuckiness. Yuckiness, technical term. Nope. Get some there. I'm trying to do it in the in the mirror, and it's confusing my brain. Sorry I didn't need to come to your session last night, Amy. I meant to, and I've slept through it, to be honest. Hi, Lydia. Oh, cool. Cleaning your bedroom, doing laundry. That sounds very productive. Good for you. Okay, so now I color corrected. And some of this finger, so I might as well use it. Now I'm going to apply my foundation. No, my foundation isn't full coverage. Oh, going the wrong way. Isn't full coverage. It is light to medium. So, I'm just going to, it does say light to medium, right? I think so. No, maybe not. It did at one point have something that said it's coverage. So you might be like, wow, that's really the wrong color. No, it's actually the right color. My face is just really, really red. I don't know what I'm going for with this makeup. I think that I kind of wanted to do some kind of supervillain, but we'll see where the makeup takes us, you know? It's a journey. I just started watching The Calling on Peacock, and I only watched one episode, so I can't tell you how it is yet. Um, but I'm watching it purely for the fact that Noel Fisher's in it. Now, if you know me at all, you know that I was a big fan of Shameless. I am a big fan of Shameless. And I became a huge fan of Noel Fisher and have been, you know, tracking his work ever since. But so when I saw that he was in The Calling, I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to add that to my list. Um, oh, the handle fell off. I forgot about that. Cheap stuff. If you're ever like, wow, he buys really expensive stuff, you're wrong. Okay, so that color corrector really helped to cover up some of the major spots. Blending down my neck so I don't have floating head syndrome. Been seeing a lot of that come back, and I'm like, why? Why? We've come so far as a civilization. Why are you doing that? So, so now that I have, and I'm like looking at a mirror up here, so sorry, I'm like not even paying attention to you all. Um, so, now it's time to, I think I'm gonna conceal this time. I need something really light. I'm sure I have something, but this is fairly dried up. Okay, cool. Need some more concealer. Yeah, see, it's not even like, come on, baby. Yeah, that's not working. Okay, let's try another one. This one is Elf Light Peach. This one's wet. Okay. That's what we talk about. And get my chin. Okay. Hey, Winter, welcome in. Yeah, I'm just doing whatever to my face. I'm thinking I want to be like a supervillain or something, but I don't know. I was thinking about initially going like a green face, but I just don't want to deal with the chaos of all of the what a green face will bring. Because it turns all your brushes green, and it's just a mess. So if you all have any ideas what I should do with my makeup, I am more than happy to take it because I'm just like freewheeling it. I meant to bring my mirror over here. Okay, here it is. My chin is peeling super bad, so my makeup is like peeling off of it as I try to correct it. It wasn't peeling before this, but it's peeling now, so that's great. I'm using Retin-A right now to help with my acne scarring. That color looks really weird to me, doesn't it? It looks kind of green or something. I don't know, but whatever. Adds to the villain. I don't know. So next, I'm going to never use makeup, so I have no idea. So I meant to cover my eyebrows, forgot to do that. There's a lot of makeup around my eyebrows right now, so this might not work, but we're just gonna go for it anyways. So I'll be right back. I love makeup. I love playing with makeup. It's so fun for me. So now we're gonna put some fucking shit on my eyebrows. Okay, let me see if this is still. So, if you want to know what I'm drinking an iced tea, which is blueberry citrus. It's an herbal tea. It's very good. And then I haven't tried this yet. I just finished steeping. So, this is called Glittering Gold, if I am not mistaken. And that just doesn't taste like I wanted. I had like a very specific vision for what I wanted this to be like, and it's not. So, it's almost like borderline licoricey, but I couldn't find anything in the ingredients because when I smelled it, I was like, that smells like licorice. But I couldn't find anything that would produce that smell. Well, you win some, you lose some. I love Austin Powers. I cannot tell you how many times I watched those movies. Oh, you own them? That's awesome. I did at one point, but I don't think we have any VHSs or DVDs left, really. I had finished with the red, now I have to redo it. Like, I've frogged 2 rows of my shawl, and then I'm so mad redoing them. Oh no. You're a trooper for frogging and redoing stuff. Sometimes I just I gotta put you away for right now. I can't deal with that. Okay, so just covering the other eyebrow now. It's not going on as smooth. I'm gonna switch sides and hope that it kind of gets its shit together. I'm more satisfied with the result the second time. That's good. Yeah, I put them in a timeout too, Lydia. I'm gonna switch over to the other glue because this is kind of flaky. I think it's getting a little old. Yeah, I've been having to frog the toilet paper one a lot. I keep on messing up that stitch, and I'm like, God, fuck, this is so annoying. It's so easy to make a mistake because it's so mindless, and you just boop, 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 boop. I'm working on a toilet paper roll scarf video, if you're wondering. This glue is much more moist. For dolls. Yeah. You just don't want to have the right faces. Yeah, I understand that. Faces are hard. There's always one eyebrow that looks better than the other, so we're gonna figure out. I make gender non-conforming snow people on Etsy. That's awesome. Snow people pattern. Just gotta tweak it. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna put some powder on this to help it dry down faster. Okay. And then I'm gonna take a powder puff. Oof, the powder went up my nose. Do not like. Do not approve. Do not pass go. Okay. So I'm gonna take the powder and vigorously press it into my face. So now that I've done that, so I'm actually not going to powder my face because most of it is dry, and because I use liquids that dry down. So I don't really need any help with that. I'm going to take one of my hourglass sticks, and I'm going to just break it over my eyebrow to make my eyebrow disappear. Let me do it with the mirror closer and not do it in the... Okay, so now that I have my brows on, I'm going to put my powder up. This shit just goes everywhere, man. No. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do Halloween colors. Okay, so I have this palette. This has a lot of oranges in it, and then I have this palette that has a bright orange in it. Does that have a bright orange? Yeah. It's really the orange I want. Okay. Well, it's got some good base colors. Okay, so we're gonna start and go with this Morphe 35O. Yeah. And then I also have made pattern just by twerking it and adding things. It's been a little anything from a zombie to a nutcracker, made Imperial Soldier from Star Wars. So I have this palette, this orange palette. That's going to give me some life. And then I have this black and gray palette, which is going to give me a lot of spookiness. So I'm going to kind of map out what I want in black and gray. Actually, you know what? I'm not. I changed my mind. Sorry, I'm all over the place. So, I use this Morphe 35O palette, the 35O palette, if you will. And I'm going to start drawing shapes on my face. Okay, so first I'm going to go in with a fluffy blender brush, but I need something that's going to be a little bit more precise. This is fluffy. not precise, but isn't going to blow it out. Sorry, it's hard to pick the right brush when you have a lot. First world problems. Okay, so I need to blend this in. I'm just going to do it with my fingers, let the heat from my fingers kind of gently blend it in. It'll help once I have my eye primer on, which I should put on now. My bag holding everything happened to just explode everywhere, but luckily this stayed in there. Oh my gosh, it's falling. Oh man, I don't like this. This is a really hard setup. I'm set up on a really small table. Okay. So first, let's put on some eye primer. And do a awful stitch. But I never got into making too many decisions. Yeah, but it's so fun. Okay, so I'm going to take this little Morphe brush. Oh, that's wrong side of the mirror. And I'm going to apply my eye primer. Oh, this brush feels so good. It feels like little, like, sweet kitten licks. I'm going to take this color and just kind of move it around a little bit to cover up the eyebrow underneath. It's fun watching professionals. Yeah. Not a professional anymore, but it is fun. So I'm really inspired by what I did the other day with that red makeup. Oh, this glue is just like fumbling apart. Oh, this ended up very badly. My eyebrows are coming out. Okay, so they're pretty much all the way out. I'm just gonna put more um, eye primer on. Just call it a day. Otherwise, we're just gonna put eyebrows right back where they were. Okay, so didn't cover up much. I do have white. Yeah, that was fun, Winter. I want to shave my eyebrows off, but I just don't have. I'm a commitment phobe. So I can't do it. It's really easy. There's a lot of bag a day videos. 2, 3, say 7 to 7 9. Okay, that's a little bit better. Covers them up a little bit. I hadn't worn makeup for months. Yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna take the brush that we talked about, and I'm gonna take kind of like marigold color, and I'm gonna start, I don't know, doing shit, whatever. Just looks like a big streak of orange on my cheek, which is cool. So, let's do the same thing on the other side. It's not as dark, but the light in here is also fucked up, so. Glamour shots. It was in August. Someone stepped outside my face with mousing. Yeah. Gotta be wary of the heat. Yeah, I totally understand. I get a lot of gender dysphoria if I do the wrong things, if I make my face look very feminine. Um, yeah, I get that. Okay. Yeah, it's hard because, like, you want to present as yourself, and, like, you, you feel like there's things that are inherently feminine sometimes, and, um, you know, it's hard to figure out what to do with that. So, I understand. It's hard for me to figure out sometimes, like, is this feminine makeup or female makeup or whatever? Doing drag makeup is a trip. Okay. So now I'm gonna take a deeper, like, rusty color, and I'm gonna go and do. Yes, I find makeup is harder with just. Yeah, I'm the same way. I mean, I wore makeup all the time, and then people, when I came out, people were like, "What?" Because I was like what people perceived as like a girly girl, and that's like not me. But because I wore makeup a lot and was interested in like art and beauty and stuff like that, people were very quick to assume. covered my brows so much better the other day. This is so bad. I'm embarrassed. Yeah, there's no wrong way to do makeup. That's the thing is, I used to encourage people all the time to be able to do their own makeup and stuff because there's, you mess up, you just do something different, take it off. It's the least permanent form of, body modification we can do. Yeah, the contouring is very different. I would think that you could be able to blend traditional female and traditional male contouring. Yeah, exactly. Okay, now I'm going to take a deeper brown. Brown. So I just put a lot of eyeshadow on my eyebrow and called it a day. Death Rockers, that's his name. Mm-hmm. I think, the thing is, it's not that you're so concerned about what other people think, because you couldn't care less about what other people think about you, but it's about, how the ramifications of how they perceive you. So it's like if someone misgenders you, you're like, ugh, oh yeah, that's so awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna take the little black palette that I have, and I'm gonna start going in with like grays and blacks and shit. So it's gonna be like a tonal shift. Just a little smoky eye. I kind of want to look like a jack-o'-lantern. I think we can do that with this look. So, let me get a brush. And I'm going to go in with like a very neutral brown, like a gray brown. I'm going to try to, well, okay, well, that just happened. Sometimes this just happens and you gotta roll with it. Yeah, definitely. Just in the expression of gender, it's like it's not performative. We don't do it for other people. But it would be nice to be gendered properly. You know, like we all want to be gendered properly. And, you know, I think that's what the thing is. It's like, well, if we present a little bit more this or a little bit more that, then people will, this is my problem at least, and people will identify me as my, you know, actual gender, and then, you know, we'll be good. But, man, this side looks crazy. French is really big. Sadly, very few people think like we do. Yeah, exactly. Oh, your Amazon. So in your community, there are physical judgments just as bad as the general population. I would say maybe worse, just because we have all of the same problems about general presentation, and then we have this added um, um, we have this added component of presenting our gender to everyone who has all these conceptions about how genders should look. So if someone's like, a girl should look like this. Well, if we look anything like that, we're like, no, I don't want that. So it's kind of like a bonus, if you will. Bitches too. Yeah. Yes, it is. Okay. I just want to go full orange. I'm gonna I'm gonna go full orange. Bitches, hang on a correct. You know I don't mean birches. Okay. Yeah, we're going for pumpkins. And bringing it a little above my jawline so that it's blended up and then it gives some color radiating. I don't really know what this look is, but it's fun. Unless they really are trees. Yes, we have a lot of tree people in the community. Okay, where is my brush? Okay. Actually, I was gonna do that with this brush, and most likely as bastards. I'm just kidding. That's real cool. And I only know that reference because my wife, because I'm not a Lord of the Rings person, unfortunately. Which is why I can't watch Rings of Power. Too much lore for me. I look crazy right now, but I think it'll get better. You're an orc. And you're like, no, I'm a hobbit, and trying to explain that you're a hobbit, but I still think you're an orc. I think I'm basically doing a pumpkin look. Mm-hmm. Yep. Exactly. Yeah, even trans folks are shitty sometimes about non-binary people, agender people, anyone who doesn't pick a gender. Like, that's so stupid, I think. Because they think they pull focus from the trans movement, but they add to it tremendously. And they're our allies, and we should be their allies. I don't understand. People are birches. Wow. Can you tell me about that? Is that something you're willing to talk about? I can Google it if you don't want to talk about it, but yeah, definitely. General smooth. Maybe part of it. Some just go for the whole smooth, like a Barbie doll look, or doll look. Happens. You're sterile. Well, I'll be sterile after my surgeries, so I understand. But that's everyone's choice. And I'm sure being sterile involves it makes doctors a lot more shitty, to deal with and stuff like that. What do I want? I think I want this brush or this brush. Okay, so put some brown streaks. Intersection. That makes sense. Gender and ace. Is that aromantic? I don't know what ace is. I know what aromantic is, but I don't know if that's what that is. Okay. This black stays on the brush forever. Why? I don't understand why you would traumatize them by living your truth and being yourself. I think it's fascinating to know what other people are going through and dealing with, and it just enhances your compassion and your ability to be a fucking human. You know, like I think all that's like good to know about a person. And man, this side was so dark. Let me see if I can lighten it up. Not that much, but it's a little bit better. Specific surgery. Yeah, I guess maybe I'm desensitized because I've been looking up a lot of bottom surgery stuff, so maybe I yeah, I could see what you're saying makes sense. I'm talking about having surgery, so it doesn't really affect me, but I could totally see how someone who would be like squeamish and be like, ugh. Well, everything is safe here. If anyone's gonna traumatize someone, it's gonna be me. Just me. So don't just look by the quality of my eyebrows. They're bad. It's very bad. I think pretty much all the glue came off. Oh, cool. That's cool, Roberta. What lipstick? I mean, obviously I'm gonna wear black lipstick, let's be honest. Let's not even pretend like there's another option. I do have brown, which is pretty, but I don't think it's gonna fit the bill. Yeah, I gotta buy mine. Tori Margaret, it was awesome. Oh, I need to try it out. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I need mine to dry because I move my lips apparently too damn much, which my wife can attest to. And this one's more. But yeah, I need mine to dry. I'm just adding on and I keep making it worse and worse. That's okay. Okay, some good black going. I didn't really know when I started, but I wanted to do pumpkin colors, and now I'm just doing pumpkin. So that's really what this look has turned into, is a pumpkin look. Okay, let me find my black lipstick. My stuff is falling all over the place today. Oh, nice. Where is my black lipstick? What the hell, man? Get my black lipstick. I swear it was in here. There's red. I wore it on. Oh, let's turn it on your face. Thank you. Ooh, have some tea, yes. Okay, there's my black. Oh, I was like, if I can't find my black, I'm gonna lose my shit. Maybe not like that, but still. I want to try to get it like as messy. I know. Superstar and Shane Dawson. Yeah, this is it. So I just want to like blend this one out a little bit. It's too dark and it's pulling focus. There we go. That's a little bit better. Pretty much, yeah. When they did the collaboration like a couple years ago, they just released a new series. It's pretty interesting to watch. But this is my look. Actually, no, this is not my look. I'm gonna put some orange glitter on the center of my lid. I have this like special like glitter applier, but I don't know where it is, so. Yes, that's so cool. And put some underneath my eye too. Yes, that's it. Oh, yes. I just have like a little connection or something. Yeah, they're good. I think there are too many of them. I think they try to spread themselves too thin. Like, there's a lot of colors that are like way too similar that I wouldn't use. Like, I'd use one and not the other, but like, they're cool, but like, they're a little one note. I like palettes that have like a wider range of colors. I'd rather have a big palette than a small palette. But they're good palettes and they're affordable. So, can't complain about that. Okay, so that is my final look. Now it's my final look. And yeah, so I just put some orange glitter eyeshadow. I do like the glitters in the eyeshadows, they're really good. The glitters in the eyeshadow palettes. So yeah, so this is my pumpkin head look, and I hope you all enjoyed it. I actually can't even get to my thing to turn this off. So let me do some cleaning real quick. Okie dokie. Yes. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm gonna go work on the toilet paper roll and watch The Calling to see if it's any good. I just love Noel Fisher. He's so hot and so cute. just like a little pocket person. Even though he's 5 inches taller than me, but that's okay. We can be short kings together. You watched it? How was it? Thank you. I have a suspicion that he's the bad guy or something, but like, I don't know. I don't know yet. So yeah. So I'll talk to you later, and love you very much. And spooky dreams, even though it's 4 p.m. here. Bye.